day 5 of Emma's £60 Red Tractor Challenge. Today we're doing jacket potatoes with mackerel and sweet corn salad. That's for lunch. And then for dinner we are doing roast cod with crushed peas and new potatoes. So the potatoes are in the oven. We've used a frozen sweet corn, tinned mackerel fillets, and all we're going to do is very simple. This one is just flake the mackerel into the sweet corn, and then we're going to add the oil, a little bit of vinegar, and chop parsley to it at the end. And then all we do is wait for the potatoes to come out and serve with the potato. So we're going to chop the flat parsley. Again, if you don't have flat, then you can use curly. And then we're going to use the oil from the tin and a little bit of vinegar. Now, whatever vinegar you have, whether you have white wine, we have rice, you can use either. A little bit in, a little bit of salt. And you've got a nice healthy topping to go on top of the potatoes. So the potatoes have come out of the oven. Now these took about an hour and 10 minutes, and that all depends on your oven. Now the way you just test is you'll feel how soft they are. You know, they're not completely soft, there's a little bit of texture in them. You should take them out of the tin foil, crisscross on the top, bearing in mind they're hot in the middle. A little bit of salt. If you want to, you can put a little bit of butter on if you have some. For day 5 we are doing cod, but we got frozen cod because it's more accessible, frozen peas, new potatoes that will be boiled in boiling salty water. The peas will be cooked in a little water and then crushed, and then we finish with olive oil and chopped parsley. So the cod's now defrosted and we have a pan on for the peas. So what we're going to do is put a little bit of oil, olive oil if you have it. If not, then you can use vegetable oil. We let that come up to temperature. The potatoes are on and they are cooked in salty water. Now they've come up to the simmer and we just turn them down. Let that come up to temperature slightly. So the peas are frozen. Now they're still frozen, which is fine. So when you put them in the pan, there's going to be some excess water, which is fine. It will help when you come to crush them. A little bit of salt. Now what you want is for the water from the peas to come back to the boil almost straight away. You can hear it coming. We'll add a little bit of oil at this stage. Then whilst we're waiting for them, pick the parsley and then we just run a knife through it. So the peas have come back up to the boil with the oil. All we do is take them off the heat. Now all you're doing is just looking to crush them. And what we do is add the parsley, mix. And all we do is we keep them in a bowl. The last thing that we have to do is cook the cod. So you can keep these and then we clean film them and just hold on to them until we're ready to serve. So the potatoes, we've taken them off the heat, drained them, and then all we're going to do is cut them into half. If they're bigger, then all you do is cut them into quarters. And you continue to do that until they're all done. And again, what we'll do is we will just clean film them like we did the peas and just hold on to them until the cod is cooked. Now the cod won't take very long to cook at all. That's why I'm doing all this first. When the cod's cooked, you can just serve straight away. So the fish has been cooking, and as you can see now, it's got a lovely colour to it. So at that point, we just turn it over and we turn the pan off. So as you can see, it's got that nice golden colour to it. We've turned it over, we've turned the pan off, salt and a little lemon. And we just leave that like that now. These are still nice and warm. And again, you do this for 4 plates. So we put the pea in the middle. Now you can do this whichever way you like. This is just, it's a bit restauranty. But it's good to do that every now and then. Then the potatoes just around the outside. Then we take our piece of fish in the middle, and then just drizzle with a little bit of oil. And there you go. Have dinner for day 6, roasted cod with crushed peas and new potatoes.